Bad vibes? Blocked. The Kadie Daye Show.
To all the Karens of the world, you can breathe. A new supervillain has entered the chat. We'll see if your name has become the newest meme. And is the midlife crisis a thing of the past? Maybe, but that's not necessarily a good thing. You'll hear why later this hour.
It's Kadie Daye.
The Karen meme is being retired in place of a newly updated generational name. My mom's gonna be happy about this. Her name is Karen, and if you know someone with the unfortunate name, then you might be familiar with all of the things that they have had to deal with over the last few years. A Karen can't even give the barista their name for their order without receiving a look of pure fear. It got so bad for Karens that one time I came home to my mom crying in the kitchen. I asked her what was wrong, and she said, "I just want people to know I'm a Karen who cares." Well, step aside, Karens, because a new supervillain has entered the chat. And according to Gen Z, the new internet monster is a millennial named Jessica. Sorry, girl, but statistically it makes sense. Jessica was the #1 name for girls in America for most of the 80s and 90s. Every Jessica I know is extremely nice. So give the Jesses of the world a chance, because just like Karens, many of them are Karens who care.
She understood the assignment. The Kadie Daye Show.
You may remember actor Taylor Lautner as Shark Boy from Shark Boy and Lava Girl, or maybe as Jacob in the Twilight series. Well, Taylor has been happily married for 4 years now to his wife, Taylor. That's right, they're both named Taylor Lautner, and it can be a difficult thing to navigate.
We need to figure something out, because when I'm, buying stuff for her and she's buying stuff for me, we're gonna have some surprises spoiled.
Yeah, planning a surprise for Valentine's Day can't be easy in the Lautner house.
It's Kadie Daye.
Every once in a while, life has a way of humbling you, and for many of us, a quick glance at our driver's license photo would do just that. But why is it that the photo you're going to have for 7 years or more always comes out looking like a knockoff version of you? The same thing just happened to me with our staff photos. Everyone else seems to look flawless, and then there's me looking like a cross between a witch and a cartoon villain. I showed the photos to a friend of mine who's a professional photographer, and she told me that there is a key to a perfected natural smile. I guess you're supposed to exhale as you're taking the picture, which tells me that the real problem isn't my technique, but rather just my face.
She absolutely owns it. The Kadie Daye Show.
You can send them to voicemail all you want, but the spam calls just keep on coming, so you might as well get paid for it, right? This guy in the UK has taken a stand against spam calls in the best way. He has turned his phone number into a premium rate line. That means he charges callers by the minute, so every time a telemarketer would call to make a pitch, they would be racking up the charges and essentially adding dollars to this guy's wallet. I would actually welcome more spam calls if it meant that my groceries would be paid for. My only question is, what happens when your family or your friends call? Do they get billed too?
It's Kadie Daye. Hey.
Before we go, just wanted to remind you to visit my Facebook page at Kadie Daye if you want to see the photo from the NFL that many people are speculating predicts our Super Bowl matchup for February 8th. And if you're in the path of the winter storm Fern, we have some winter weather hacks for you. Just find me on Facebook at Kadie Daye.
If you're listening, you're already part of it. The Kadie Daye Show.